Arsenal have agreed to sell talented 20-year-old midfielder Charlie Patino to Spanish side Deportivo La Corona, though the move remains subject to personal terms. Patino, who joined the club's famous Hale End academy from Luton Town in 2015, spent last season out on loan at Swansea City in the Championship and also previously enjoyed a promising spell with Blackpool. The England U21 international had entered the final year of his contract in North London, and first-team opportunities have proven to be few and far between, leading to a collective acceptance that the time was right for all parties to move on. Deportivo are poised to pay a fee in the region of £1 million, while Arsenal have also negotiated a significant sell-on clause which would see them stand to profit in the future, if Patino is sold at a later date. Patino only made 2 senior appearances for the Gunners and scored in their 5-1 Carabao Cup quarter-final demolition of Sunderland in December 2021. Arsenal were willing to listen to permanent offers for the player last summer despite activating a 1-year extension option in his contract to protect his value. But sufficient bids never arrived on the table. Patino was not part of Arsenal's travelling squad when Arsenal recently headed to the United States for their pre-season tour, and his surprise switch to Spain's Segunda Division is expected to be confirmed in the next 24 hours, barring any late hiccups. Clearly, an important factor behind the deal is that Patino's father, Jules, is a Deportivo supporter. Patino said in 2023, "My dad supports Deportivo La Coruna because he grew up in Spain. Maybe one day I could play for them too," he said once when asked about his rise through the ranks at the Gunners. "I've always had an appreciation for that Spanish style of play. Growing up I adored Santi Cazorla as a player. Cesc Fabregas and Mikel Arteta were some of my favorites too. But there is something about Santi for me, and the qualities that he had, he was something else." There has always been a feeling around Patino that his technical qualities and attributes might be better suited to the Spanish or Italian game, and now he will get the chance to test himself on foreign shores. Meanwhile, Arsenal now appear to be on the home straight as they look to finalise the signing of Real Sociedad midfielder Mikel Merino, whose arrival would have only pushed young starlet Patino even further down the pecking order. Sociedad president Joaquin Aperribe is currently in London to close the deal, and in the past week, he has been attempting to entice Arsenal into a £34 million package for the 28-year-old Euro 2024 winner, whose arrival is believed to be linked to Eddie Nketiah's possible departure. Nottingham Forest are now in advanced talks over a £30 million swoop for the striker. Sources close to Aperribe suggest he has been proposing a £30 million fee up front for Merino, plus around £4 million in add-ons with the inclusion of favourable payment terms, though there is still no indication that Arsenal will agree to those figures or conditions, as at this moment in time, an agreement has not yet been reached. Merino was absent from Sociedad training on Wednesday, and club sources told Mirror Football that Merino is experiencing discomfort in his back, though it's evident the decision is likely linked to his future despite denials. This link privacy notice